Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Iron Mario Challenge. We are in Donut Land, I think is what they called it. We have just a couple more things to finish up before we get to this second fortress. I remember that this was a red stage, so we have to go all the way through the end of it just to unlock that last path. So we will try to do our best here. I always forget that we can spin. Even though I'm not sure how well it works underwater. Look at this guy. Yeah, there we go. I could just alternate between B and Y. There we go. Let's get up here. Take out Rip Van Fish, my arch nemesis. Should have just brought a feather into here in the first place. I'm not saying the feather's OP. I'm saying it's just P enough. Damn it. I don't know if this is a good thing or not. I mean, I guess when you're little Mario, it's fine, because you can move faster. When you're big Mario, though, you find yourself moving into a lot of situations you don't want to be in. Let's just leave it. Not worth our trouble. We are just trying to get to the end of the stage. Can I just get through here without any trouble? Please. Come on up, come on up. No. Oh, really? I shouldn't have hesitated. Oh well. One more coin and it'll make up for that. Is there a midpoint? There's no midpoint to this stage? I mean, I know it's kind of a short stage, like, actual geographical length-wise. But it takes forever to get through it because of going... You have to go swim up and down the entire time. Even though being large Mario underwater is not the best way to avoid enemies, I still feel obligated to get the mushroom, to give myself that extra hit, and to give ourselves that chance of keeping it through the end of the level, which we don't have the greatest chance of here, but just get the hell out of here. When do they give up? They don't give up. If you keep letting them get close like that, they don't give up. Give up! Go back to sleep! Go back to sleep! Oh my god! He's gonna... Yeah, he got us. I kinda saw that one coming, though, because I wasn't gonna take the time to evade him by having him swim under us there. Can we go over this? Yes, we can. Hey! I think that was one of the Koopa coins. Well, how was I supposed to know that was up there? Oh well, we're not gonna make the same mistake this time. We'll get it down here. Good enough. That's my motto. The title of my autobiography. Good enough. Josh Hammock, an autobiography. There we go, that's the path I was looking for. And then there's the one over here, which I believe is the tunnel that we looked up at when we played through it in the last episode. And we got all the time in the world in this stage. Let's go ahead and get this. There we go. I really have never been a fan of, and I mention it in every one, I mention it in every game, just never was a fan of the auto-scrolling stages in Super Mario Brothers. It just adds to my stress levels. Like how he scoots along on his shiny shoes. I always wondered why they made his shoes so shiny. I mean, I guess if you imply that they're hard shoes, it makes more sense that he could jump on enemies' heads. Yep, there we go. Up here. Up. Up. No, not there? Well then. That's a horse of a different color. Maybe it's this one. Uppity up. Yay. Ah, yes. I think I know what we're in for here. Nope, never mind. I was thinking about the balloon stages. Yeah, we want to fly. We do want to fly. Because that blue shell is for a Yoshi. Yeah, see? I have a decent memory when it comes to these things. Now, target practice with a flying Mario, that's a different story. Ah, close. Try again. We can do it. If we fly. There we go. Nice. Nice spinning lunge there with the key. Put some style on it. There's our green switch. Green switch will come in handy later. I want all the feathers I can get. I probably should have gone through back there and hit these guys. Doesn't matter. Good enough. Can we ground pound it? Oh, come on. I want to ground pound it. I'm not going to be able to do it there. But at least we're looking at the screen. That's an interesting way to solve that one. Switch Palace. I'll remember that from now on. We still have to find the red one. Decimated. I use decimated in the same wrong way that everyone else does. Let's go ahead and do this. I know everyone's been screaming in the back of their heads about it. I'm not going to use it, though. You should have figured that by now, that I wouldn't actually use this if I unlocked it. Damn it. Well, let's just end that then. Oh, I could have hit start select because we've already beaten this ghost house. What a waste of a life. We need feathers. But I'll go ahead and do it so nobody has anything to complain about. Because it's technically a pathway and a stage. Take you out. You'll never go pro. There we go. Up. That gives us 2 chances. It's not that hard, it's just these ghosts appear randomly. Let's run far enough over here so that they should be gone. No, they're not gone, but good enough there. Cross over here. I think this is what we wanted. If I remember correctly. Maybe? I will take these though. Aha! Not good. Oh, you can only have like 2 on the screen at once. Well, I lost out on 2 lives because of that. Maybe. It looked like I got 3. Maybe the graphic just... Maybe they couldn't have more than 2 transparent things on the screen at once. But the mushroom was still there in spirit. So yeah, we got our freebie area, our top secret area that everyone always woohooed about back in the day. Gives you your 2 fire flowers, your 2 feathers, and your Yoshi. I'll take a feather and a Yoshi, but I don't plan on coming back to this place. Because it's got, you know, infinite 1-ups, and, you know, you'll have people that die and then come all the way back here just to get their Yoshi and their feather. Kinda forgot about this stage. Always had a fondness for the Yoshi version of this song. One of the nice little bonuses to this game were the multiple layers of music they showed off with Yoshi. Say what you will, Nintendo has always been clever. Meh, we don't want that. Mine. And I think if we go down here, we come shooting out of that one like a cannon. No, I didn't want to do that, but that wasn't that big of a pit to have to worry about. Boom. Didn't do us any good. Okay, that's fine. Checkpoint. I also like the sound. When you're on Yoshi and you hit an enemy, they are well and truly dead. Do we want to... Do we want to fly here? I don't know, we're about to run out of this anyway. Hey, we got the 1-up from it. I tried to double back just a little bit so I could hit the bar, but we ended up flying over it. Part of this game is flying, so it is very hard to kind of control myself and keep from flying as far as possible through the stage. Morton's Castle. I'll try to read their names before we go into the castle. I think the first one was Iggy. I'm gonna go with that because I don't exactly remember. At least it was nice enough to install escalators. Thwomp. Other nice little touches in this version. Ah! The changing emotions of the thwomps. Go. Dry bones. You've done me in one too many times before. All the music in this game is memorable. Except for that one that I don't remember. Haha, you see what I did there. That's a thing. I needed that. Well, we'll just wait. This song would have been interesting to hear the Yoshi drum over, but we never would. / will. I'm gonna fall. Nope, not gonna fall. In fact, I can. Nope, nope. Ah! That sucked. I don't think we lost much time though, because we just jump across here again. No, don't do it again. Oh well. We'll just play it smart this time. Go the normal way, I guess. I'm gonna move this. Of course he respawns to face in the direction that we're standing. Otherwise he'd be too predictable. That was kind of a waste of time. That was borderline coins that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Alright, we'll go for the right side here. That's the smart way because the left side was just a dry bones. Is that it? No biggie. And just a little extra walkway there. And we've already got 2 feathers, so we don't need one going in. I don't even know if we can spin and hit this guy. I don't think Morton really gives 2 shits whether or not we could spin and hit him. Couldn't even get to the wall. That's why you're castle number 2, Morton. Yay! Thank you. And we find other clever ways to destroy these castles that could have become government buildings or other, useful structures. The contractor they hired to build it, I'm sure, is extremely delighted to see you just tear it down. That's how you make friends when you take over nations, is destroy all their buildings. So I think we did everything we could prior to this point. Well, we'll continue because we've still got some time in this episode. This stage could be beaten multiple ways, so let's go ahead and find the first one. And eat every one we find. I don't want that. I don't know if that would overwrite our feather or not. Oh, that's one way that we can go. Up there. We have to leave our Yoshi behind or do some tricky flying. Can we run here? Let's try this. I'm gonna try to be clever. We can't go up a vine with a Yoshi anyway. We'll leave Yoshi behind. Thank you, Yoshi, for helping us get to the key. The key takes us to the left. And what the hey. We'll go ahead and do Vanilla Secret 1. Vertical stage. Another one of my least favorites in this game, however, they are designed well. They're not usually designed to fuck you over with surprises. Nice. That went exactly as I planned. Don't want to move that. Yeah, that was good. And we'll take this over here. I don't remember if we need it or not, but I think we might be able to use it for good. I've never been good with these. I don't know if we want to keep this or not. Can we keep it? Yeah, we can. Do we just use it to get over this? I don't know, I think there's another way out. Oh, come on. Big whoop. So that takes us up to the pipe. The second way out of here, though, might be a little trickier to find. But while we have our feather, let's not squander it. That's a high jumper. Can we... Maybe we have to get up there? Let's go up here, get our... No, we don't need to get up here. That way. Let's go left this time. Let's go everywhere we didn't go before. I don't want that. Well, I guess we gotta go this way. Sodite. Sodite. And we went straight up. What those require just patience. That might be something that I need to work on. Okay, so there's a feather over here that I could have used before, but so far no secrets, so we need to time this right. Ugh, close one. What was up here? Not much, and we can fly. So let's fly with this. Koopa coin. I might get all of them. Let's go ahead and take this with us. I don't know where this tunnel goes or comes from. What's over here? Nothing. Searching, searching. Exciting searching. So we can go left and right if we have to. Like I said, I don't have patience for the thing to go all the way down before we jump. Alright, let's try to fly up here. Which means we need to kill this guy first. Ah, you suck. Now let's fly. Let's fly up. No, that's not where we go. Let's go back. Can't go back. Fine. Does this turn into anything? Feather. That's nice. There's another way to beat this stage that we missed. I'm probably gonna feel dumb when I find it. But it's a red stage. Another way out. We can't go into tunnels that are sideways unless they have ground underneath them, I believe. This stage is just full of feathers. This is our go-to if we need to come harvest some more feathers later. So we've gone this way. Nothing here. Nothing here. There's that hole, but we can go this way. We can also fly. Fly with that much room? No, we don't have enough. Ah, there we go. That worked. But nothing over here. Let's just eliminate some threat here. That was not what I meant to do. Let's just quit screwing around. There we go. See, those tunnels that are sideways, we can't go in them. I really don't know what else to do here. I'll have to come back to this one. Unless we can fly well over this. No. I'll have to come back to this one later. That's okay, we've got some more time in this episode. Let's head to the east over here. Let's get a fire flower reserve. I always liked the effect of doing the spinning cape move next to a bunch of blocks and flipping them all up at the same time. I don't want that. Thank you. Now let's beat this the normal way. And through here. A star to have fun. Aha! Just go. Can't get everything all the time. You can get some of the things some of the time. And all of the things some of the time as well, but you can't get all of the things all of the time. I think that came out about how I meant to say it. Can we do this? Can we run duck? We have one square. I want to try it. Oh well. No! That's not what I wanted to do. That's exactly what I wanted to do. No. Okay. The zigzag jumps. This game makes you get good at zigzag jumps. Why did I do that? You also ask yourself that question a lot. Not going down there for those coins. Don't care about the Koopa coins right now. Jump off of him. That's fine. Good enough. And we are nearing the 20-minute mark. Vanilla Dome 2. Let's start this one by falling out of the sky. What's over here to the left? Anything? Nah, we didn't miss anything. Fish. Kicky fish. Probably something here. There we go. Let's go under this guy. As fast as we can run underwater. It's more remarkable that he can hold his breath underwater, though. There we go. Yeah, these stages, this is where they start getting challenging from a level design standpoint. Mostly straightforward before, but this one is reminiscent of Super Mario Bros. 3. There were a couple of stages that were half water and not linear, and you had to find the tunnel to find your way out. Which I don't think the end of this one is just to the right. I could be wrong. It might be. But yeah, the staple, the thing that those others did was that they were, that was lucky, never, the ending was never just to the right. No, not again. I made that mistake earlier. Just don't. 5 stars is better than no stars. So yeah, the ending was just to the right in this one. Unlike those stages, but still towards the beginning. We're only in the 3rd world here. And so far, not experiencing much of a drought in lives or power-ups. There's probably one up there. Should I go for it? I do kind of want it. Greed. Greed may get the best of me. Sometimes it pays out, though. Fire flower. That's an extra time. We can get hit if we are small Mario, so just continue on with it. Nothing to be laughed at or complain about. We'll take that though, as I prefer it. And they know too, because if you get the feather, it overwrites the fire flower. But if you get the fire flower, it goes up into the top. At least I think it overwrites it in a rock, paper, scissors style. I could be wrong, it might just give you whichever one you get last. Alright, this is tricky. So far, the slimes aren't trolling me too much. Let's get whatever's here. Yeah, we need that. Let's hope it's not another puzzle. And I think we want to... Yep, I remembered that bit. And here's our ending. And we'll get to play the game. Hooray. Alright, see how consistent we can be. Not at all, considering I had to... I held the button and I had to float down with my cape. Hey, that's gonna get us something. 3. Let's stare at the wall until the music ends. It's part of the game. 31 lives. We're doing well. Vanilla Dome 3. Ah yes, we are in Blarg's domain. I will forever remember. Ah, I wanted that. I'll forever remember his name after reading it the very first time, after beating this game. Because of how funny it is. Blarg. Just a coin. Let's put 1 coin in that expensive floating block. What's with that one twitchy skull? I get that all the time on this stage, or stages like it. There's always just the one skull that just kind of twitches. Kind of off sync with everything else. Thanks, block. I couldn't have made it up there by myself. Yeah, he's twitchy again. I think that's just a thing that happened when they made the game. Can we spin through here? Or we could just, you know, get lucky. And that's not, so I don't know, get it. Whatevs. Can we kill Blarg with this? I don't know, he's not gonna show up. That's probably a tunnel we want to go in. We'll probably come out that green one after we go in. I don't know, we didn't need anything. Let's see if we can get a 1-up in here. Not a big fan of ice stages, but at least it's just an extra area. This is where you go to get the Koopa coin and a feather. Run up! Nice. And what's that? Yoshi! My good friend, I haven't seen you in forever. Put this down. There we go. Stylish and then not. Go away, you damn shell. Go up here. Oh, come on. That was an interesting move. I don't want to fly. There. No! Can't control my jumps well enough from just right there. How am I going to do later in the game? Get that Yoshi cave music going. On Blarg. I don't remember if you can ping off of his head or not, so I'm not going to risk it. I think if you were this close to free-flowing magma, the temperature would be intense enough to melt your skin just with the air around, but that's just my own personal theory on it. Ah! Thank you. Yoshi is essentially invulnerable, which makes me think that when you lose a Yoshi and he falls down into a pit, he lands at the bottom and then has to spend the rest of his life down there, however long Yoshis live. Think about that. Whenever you deposit a Yoshi whenever you take advantage of his kindness so that you can reach a high place, you have condemned him to an eternity of living at the bottom of a hole. Woot, all 50. And we got 3 lives. I don't know if that just happens or not. I didn't notice that before. Nice. Well, I know that we're approaching this fortress, but this episode just crossed over a half an hour. We just beat that stage. I think I'm going to stop here because I don't know how many attempts it's going to take for me to beat that fortress, and I have an appointment here pretty soon. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this episode, and we will pick up from right here on the next episode of the Iron Mario Challenge. Again, thanks for watching. See you next time.